thing's really tight on my face, but you know, hello. Is everything working okay? I'm taking this off. Oh, it's like smushed my face. Ah! There we go. Hello everybody. Welcome. There's people here. I need to get the chat. No, I don't want to insert an ad. YouTube being weird. You need to buy the monkey mask. Monkey mask is great. Except for it not being, you can't wear it with a hat. It's too tight. Pain. Anyways, it almost fell off the couch. We have a thing here today. It's a model kit. Also, just to preface this, I have cameras here with my face. I know if I look over there, that's because my monitor's over there with me on it, so I can see everything along with the monitor for this stuff. There's a DSLR hanging right here, and it's in my way. So if it moves, it's because I kick it. I'm sorry. But let's get on to let's move the alternator out of the way. So this box was sent to me by Agora Models. There's a link to their site in the description down below, and they make model kits. They make large ass model kits that are like, when I say large, I have a little pamphlet here. It's got a quote from Prime. This is what you get, by the way, when you get this. But here's a scale chart of the model kit. When it's all finished, it's going to be this big. That's 31 inches tall, or 78 centimeters for those of you who aren't American. It's huge. I put Studio Series 100 Bumblebee next to this. He was the size of the foot, just the foot. He was the same height. So, yeah, this is a subscription model they do. You get like a box a month with parts in it, and that makes it cheaper for the end user. But there's like a 24-month option if you can't pay for the 12-month option, which I really like. And then you can buy the kits when they're all finished. So, yeah, that's really cool. But let's actually get into it because, you know, that's the whole point of them sending me the model kit. So inside this box, it says their name. And you get trays of parts. Now, this isn't like any other model kit because it's like, you know, not on sprues except for a little bit, but it's big. Now, we'll see how this goes. Half of this is also like die cast, so it's heavy. Home of big scale models. I didn't actually know that. Okay, box. I'm a bit stuck. Hang on. Just go the box over there. Okay, where are the instructions? They sent me the instructions. They are in front of me. Okay. So today, this is just the head and the window chest parts. There's wires, and it involves glue and a screwdriver. They give you a screwdriver, as you can see, but I kicked the camera. See, I told you this was going to happen. I have screwdriver set that I'm going to be using because this is actually better because it's for cell phone repairs. I'm moving the chat in front of me so I can actually see it. This is a problem with doing stuff like that. I can't see. There we go. The chat has shrunk on me for some reason and I can't see it. It's annoying. Alright, let's get into it. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a fine Saturday. I'm having a pretty boring Saturday other than this. I kicked the camera again. Alright. So, they label them as like tray 1, tray 2, and tray 3, even though the trays aren't labeled. Thank you for subscribing. But, like, I assume that just means that's tray 1. Okay. I don't know where to put these right now because the rest of my desk is an absolute mess. So, on the couch. Alright, now this has wires in it. Have you been watching Aaron Archer's lives? I have been. I love listening to his stuff. I don't speak in the chat or anything, mainly because I'm just too nervous to. But yes, I have tuned into his stuff a lot, and I find it very insightful. You should go watch his channel, by the way. He talks about how Transformers were made. Not are, because it's different. But he talks about how Transformers were made, and it was great. So here's a screwdriver. Let's see how good the screwdriver actually feels. Not great, if I'm honest. It's a bit of a rubbery like handle. I went to the dentist. Oh god. The actual like screwdriver part feels fine, but the handle feels a bit wibbly. Okay, so what the hell? Okay, so I need this, which is completely die cast. This, which is plastic, and then a little thingy. Yeah, that little thingy. Tweezers. I have tweezers. Aha. I just bought Scourge. Which Scourge? Studio Series or Legacy? Because they're both great. There we go. It's like Operation. Okay. Let's see here. It says I need glue. Great. We're starting off strong with the monkey glue. I can't get it open. Ah. There we go. So you gotta glue. A piece of solid glue just fell on the floor. You gotta glue the little tiny bit, and then it goes into here like that. Okay. Ah! And it's on the floor now. That's exactly how this was going to go. I'm a clumsy ass idiot. Ah. Pick that up. Okay. So I'm going to need the tweezers again for this because my fat ass fingers can't really go. Here they are. I'm totally coordinated. I promise. Rise of the Monkey Glue. Yes. All right, we gluing. I have not built a model kit in 2 years. Ah! This should be very interesting. I do want to get the YOLO Park Optimus model kit. That's like my holy grail model kit right now, but it's just too expensive for me at the moment. Get in the hole. That's totally what she said. There we go. Okay. This glue dries pretty fast, so I guess we'll just have to like sit there for a second and wait. How was your day? Very boring. Think we'll get lockdown out of axle grease? Probably. I mean, it's the same car at the end of the day. ROTH? I think you need Rise of the Beast. This looks like work. Spiky, everything to you looks like work, alright? Shut up. Okay, so so this goes in the back. Alright. You don't have to glue this here, but you just have to put it there. Okay, cool. We did that. Alright, next we need this piece. Right here. And then the little light things. Okay, so you plug that together, and then you have to glue this tab. Get in the hole. Yes, that's me. The Trumpetier kits are really good. I highly recommend buying those. I have RC, and I absolutely love it, and I want to get more. I want to get Blitzwing, I want to get Bumblebee, like the last night one, and then I want to get Soundwave. Those are the ones I want to get. Am I doing this the right way? Yes, I am. Okay, good. Slot in there, you little... There we go. I like that. You can kind of... I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that on camera, but you can, like, focus on the idiot. There you go. You can see through it. And you can see, like, the little lights in there. That's pretty neat. Now focus on the toy. There we go. Let's see, what's the next step? The next step is flip it over. I'm not doing that. All right. So, oh no, oh no, that's all screws. They're so tiny. Why? I need a little parts holder. Here we go. 3D printed Bionicle mask is going to be my screw holder. Oh, I don't want to explode everywhere. I feel like I'm pouring medicine out. There we go. Okay. What kind of screws are these? Phillips. Tiny ass Phillips. Let's get the tiny ass Phillips. So let's talk about some recent acquisitions I got while you're sitting here, so that way you're not bored as hell. I got one of these. This is $100. It's complete. It is awesome. It makes the stupidest noises ever, but it is really cool. Very cool. Alright, let's get this screw together. Haha, first time's a charm. I picked the right screw head. Am I putting this on correctly? Okay, so the roundy bit has to face the back. So that goes on like that. And then you screw in. This whole thing is die cast right now, by the way. I took that personally. Use a bowl. I would use a bowl if I was prepared, but I'm an idiot. Also, using a Bionicle mask is funny. So, these were 3D printed by my buddy We Bought the Robot, by the way. He resin printed masks for me because he's just cool. I do remember Amigo's review of G1 Galvatron. This is loose fitting still. Oh my god, these are... You need a drill for this. Jeez, I'm already breaking up a sweat. Just trying to screw this in. Spiky, you were right. This is work. Ah! There we go. We have the head crest for Optimus. For scale for just the head crest, here's a deluxe. Or a warrior. Gonna be great. What nippers do you have? Some cheap-ass ones from the Marshalls. Not Marshalls. What's it called? Michaels, that's it. They're really cheap. They're kind of broken, too. But, you know, whatever. It's all I have. I want to get a set of the God nippers, but I don't model kit enough to actually, need to spend that much money on them. I need this component. Ah! That magnets for screws. This has a magnet in it, so I'm good. How did you get G1 Motormaster? I told you. Okay. Go to Durham region. Lots of good stores in Durham region in Canada. That's where I go to buy stuff. Oh god, I need the motor. Okay. I don't want to touch the printed circuit board without anti-staticking myself. Generations Blurred. That's a good figure. How do you feel about your older videos? I don't like them. I don't like my old stuff. But it's there. If you want to watch it and cringe, you can go ahead and watch it and cringe. So this thing has a motor. Why does it have a motor? Well, its mouth moves. And it moves in sync with Peter Cullen's speech, which I think is just awesome. Okay, we gotta go this way. I put this on upside down. That goes this way. And then this slides in. Oh! Oh, it literally just sits on top. Okay, I thought it like slid down. That's a bit disconcerting. Ah! This is annoying. Okay, there we go. Now I need to get these pieces with the circuit board facing the back. You put it on this way. So this one goes in here. Yes, okay. And then this one goes in here. Aha, we made a thing. I don't know what this is. Are you going to buy Full Mechanics Gundam? I have not bought a Gundam plastic model kit in like 4 years, dude. I don't know. All my Gunpla are in a box. I don't mess with them. I don't have anywhere to put them. So I just don't. They look cool, but they're not for me. Not anymore, anyways. Maybe someday I'll get back into it, but right now I just, I also never watch the shows, so, you know. What's this model called? It's Agora Models Optimus Prime. It's linked in the description if you want to see it. Let's get the screw in. Let's see what else. I pre-ordered the reissue Fura Models IWB Prime kit. I heard that kit's not bad. My friends like it. I've just never bought a Furai model kit. Hi, Linkamus. Oh. Okay, we got motor built. And then we have to flip it this way. And then put it down. Okay. Oh, now we're building the face. Alright, we need his eyeballs. There's his eyeballs. If IKEA sold Transformers. I'm putting the eyeballs on upside down because I'm not actually looking at it. Oh, this is cool. This is like a frosted piece of clear plastic. It's really neat. Let's put it on the right way. There we go. Okay, I need to glue this to this idiot. Like that. Okay, so I gotta glue the... Where's the glue? Glue the little ends. We are gluing the little ends. Glue. 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 I swear Agora Models is gonna owe me a bottle of glue when I'm done this model kit. I'm gonna finish that. Okay. Let's get this. I'll look at the chat in a second. There we go. Are you going to Rise of the Beast 3-packs or individual releases? Probably the 3-packs because the 3-packs are actually cheaper. I could also like zoom in. There we go. The 3-packs are cheaper. Buying the deluxes, it knocks them down to like $19 US a deluxe. So I'd probably just go for the 3-packs if I can find them. How does the clear plastic feel? It feels fine. It's also not any sort of like structural part. It's literally just his eyes. So, have you built Gunpla or watched Gunpla? I've built Gunpla. I've only watched Unicorn. That's it. I know, but like I don't watch anime that much. I like the toys though and the kits and stuff. What are these pieces? What? I don't see these. Oh, I'm blind. They're right here. I swear, I'm a professional. Okay, so you flip it around like that, and then hello, Kildio. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Is McFeely live right now? That's hilarious. Hi, Chris McFeely. I know he's not here, but you know. What the fuck do you want me to do? Oh, I'm really stupid. There we go. Put that there, and then put that there, and then the mouth plate. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought the mouth plate was going to be die cast. Oh well. It is very nice metallic silver. One of the funny selling points about this is that it's museum quality. Which, museum quality, I said that to one of my friends, and he's like, so what, it's going to fall apart all the time and be a replica? But, it feels nice. Screws. Okay, screwing in the jaw. We are screwing in the jaw. I know, I shouldn't have watched Unicorn first, but my friends in high school showed it to me, and I was just like, okay. And I watched it with them. It was short, and they were like, it's a short Gundam series, you'd like it. And I was like, okay, I did like it. It was good. I don't remember the guy who pilots Banshee, but I don't like him. Okay, mouth plate. Mouth plate moves. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, that's a massive polycap. Oh my god. You gotta see this. If I can get it out. This is a polycap. That's huge. Very soft too. Okay, so that goes like that, and then with the hinge, well, with the big peg facing the back, the tiny screw holes face that way. Okay, let's plunk that together. There we go. Did I do that right? Yes, I did. What is that? You want me to put bolts in here now? What? Where are the bolts? Where? Okay, so there's one. I think. I can't even get the bolt out. What the hell, man? Where's the other bolt? Apparently there's bolts in here. And I don't know where they put them. Bolts? Hello? I'm confused. Tray 134. What's 34? Huh? I don't know. And I can't get this out. I cannot unscrew this. I don't want to go and get pliers because I don't want to. Actually, I might have pliers on the other side of the room. Hang on. Ah. There's no pliers. Yes, there's a curtain. Pain. We're just gonna have to like force this with my hands. Let's zoom out there so you can see it. I don't know how I'm supposed to. Can I like put this in here and unscrew it? No, because this bolt hole's too big. What? I'm so confused. Agora, you're not making this easy. This is not fun. Where are the rest of these little screw bits it's talking about? Are they supposed to go here and I'm missing them? I'm confused very much so. I'm just taking all the parts out now at this point. Yeah, that's it. Are these in a different tray? They're in a different tray. Making me... They're underneath the windshield wipers. That's where they are. I have dropped the windshield wipers. They are now on the floor. There we go. I got the baggie. Baggie's alright. Is this with screws? Some of it, yeah. I need another place to put this. Fortunately, I have another resin printed Bionicle mask that's getting these screws as they all fell out. God damn it. There we go. Okay. So I need two of these without losing them. Let's put this back together now, shall we? So it goes like this. And like this. We tried eating a banana with the primal mask. No, because you can't eat through it. You cannot physically eat through the primal mask. Get through the hole. That is also what she said. Okay. There we go. We have successfully, finally, screwed that together. And then let's get this one in. Like that. Alright. So yeah, this is a very different model kit experience. Like, this is extremely different. Oh, you don't take that off. I was just being an idiot. Is that how that goes in? Is that as far as that goes in? I guess it is. Alright, now we're connecting wires. Iron-Blooded Orphans. Iron-Blooded Orphans kits I actually have and I like. I have Barbados Lupus. I have the one with the giant arms that's like a big backpack that it wears. It folds around. I have those two and I love them. On-screen chat is so delayed. I know. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh, this is the part with this. No, this isn't the part. This is this wire. Okay. I wish they were a little bit more clear on that. Instructions are in the... What do you think of the Mario movie? I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to see it at some point. It's just not high on my list of priorities right now. I did see Dungeons & Dragons and John Wick, and both of those were really good. Okay, this part we're going to make sure that I'm connecting this correctly. And then not be able to plug it in because I'm using the wrong side. There we go. Oh, this takes me back to building computers. I haven't built a computer in a very long time, so, you know, it feels like that. Step 1, Bionicle. Step 2, this. Yep. What keyboard is that? That is a Keychron K2. It's a short mechanical keyboard, and those are brown switches in it because I know the joke is I'm brown, but like, I like brown switches. When Among Us movie. When you buy this model kit, Spike, that's when it's gonna happen. Okay, connect that there. Take a screw. I will say these printed circuit boards feel like good quality printed circuit boards. They don't feel the best, but they're not terrible. Let's get this screwed in here. It's modeling time. Then he model kits all over. I mean, the thing goes, it's clobbering time, and then he clobbers all over everybody. Okay, so these go into here, like that. Okay. Okay, we've started the head. And now I'm sitting on my foot and it's going numb. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Is this the whole kit or just the head? Just the head. How old am I? 25. I need this. So you flip it this way. No, this piece. This way. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I just hit the camera again. I'm sorry. And then you take the ball joint with the flat end facing this way. And I'm already holding this wrong. Ah! No! The little metal piece fell out yet again. Ah. There we go. Yeah, don't spoil the Mario movie if anyone is doing that. I just have the head for now. They've only sent the head because they've only made the head. So no head. So I will get the rest when they come out. And I am very much looking forward to what this is going to look like when it is done. Okay, that's for that. That's a very expressive ball joint. Get on your knees. No, you get on your knees, weirdo. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Okay, so this goes like this. 3 screws that go into. What the fuck? Okay, so this goes there, and I feel like I'm missing one click. I am. And there. Okay, cool. Nope, that came out. Okay. So now we need to screw the top part in. This is a huge head, by the way. Have you found Rise of the Pablo? No, I haven't. I live in Canada, so we don't have Target. So I know they've been found at Targets everywhere. We have Toys R Us that carries Buzzworthy. And Toys R Us just got mainline movie stuff in the other day. And they have not got the 3-pack yet. I want the 3-pack because all 3 of those toys look absolutely awesome. But yeah, it's just not here yet. Is this correct? Am I doing this correct? Is it only like 3 screws? Because there's only one left. I'm confused. Unless... No, this is correct. Okay. And then we take the other side and we plonk that on as well. There we go. Okay, it snapped in. Come on, screw. Work with me. I'm going to Toys R Us tomorrow for Rise of the Beast. Yeah, you'll find like most of mainline at there. But you won't find the Deluxes or Voyagers. They don't have them yet, and GameStop told me they sold out as soon as they came in. So, good luck with those. Is this model kit going to take a year to come out? Yes. It's a 12-month subscription or a 24-month subscription, and you can choose which one you want based on your budget preference, and you can get it and have it delivered to your door at the low, low cost of $9.95. Actually, it's not $9.95. It's like $75 if you do the 24-month thing, which is a lot, but it's not bad. I got mainline Rhinox off eBay, and I feel dirty. Did he come with the box? If he came with the box, then you're fine. Yes, Weebot, I'm using your Bionicle heads as screw holders, so I don't have a bowl. But there's the head. That way. There we go. There's the head. And again, here's a warrior size / deluxe size toy in comparison to the head. So it's big. There's a motor in here. His mouth moves. It's very weird. And now I gotta feed the wire. Oh my god. Okay. You want me to do what? It wants me to feed this one through here, and then out the other. Where's my tweezers? And then out the other way. Bruh. Oh, I didn't need the tweezers. There we go. Feed the wire. And then down the neck. And then the neck's backwards. There we go. The neck is now no longer backwards. And then you want me to feed it through these little tab thingies? Tab thingies. Get in the... This is annoying. This is definitely not a model kit for someone like me who has not built one in like 2 years. I know I'm silent, but I'm trying to focus it. No, I can't do it. It's not going in. Why don't you like new generations at first, then bought them all like crazy? Because it just didn't interest me at first. It was all G1 again, and I was getting bored of that. But now it's like G2, Prime Universe, Animated Universe. Like, there's still G1, but like at least the G1's not oversaturating the entire market for me to feel like, these are cool. Japanese G1 is being introduced into this. I like all that. It's just I was getting real bored of Siege, Earthrise, and Kingdom just being the same stuff over and over again. But now they've, to me anyways, fixed that. So I'm okay with Generations now. I like it. I haven't bought a lot of it, but I like it. Come on, get in the thing. Get in the thing, you little fucking piece. There we go. Okay, wires are in the head. That was painful. I didn't like it. Why no Primal Mask for the whole stream? Because it's so uncomfortable, man. It flattens my nose. I'm not wearing that thing fully. Okay, wires are in. I now need to put a bolt through here, which I'm going to probably feck up. So I'm going to do it like this. My dog is running upstairs if anybody can hear that. Oh, the screw head came out. There we go. Okay. There goes Ruby, for anyone who's curious. That is my dog barking at nothing, as she does all the time. Oh, this is painful. Come on, get... Is that working? I can't quite tell. I think I need the Dare screwdriver because it's longer. There we go. I have a gift for you. Oh god, what is it? What's your favorite Gundam model you've built? Ooh, probably the Real Grade Sinanju. That thing, not Sinanju, Sazabi. Real Grade Sinanju sucks. The Sazabi was great. Okay, so that's what it's supposed to look like. Now we're putting the blue parts on. Okay, these are gray. They're not blue. That goes... What? I'm just an idiot. Okay, that goes there and there. Are they size oriented? I think they are size oriented. Yes, they are. There we go. And there we go. And then I need to glue... Oh no, I need to glue these in. The instructions are in a different order. That's weird. Glue. And then component. Stick it down. Alright, let's glue this down here and here. And then plonk that on. There we go. Am I going to wait for this to dry? No, I'm not. Movie Advanced Wheeljack G1 Colors is one of my grails. I need to find one of those. What's your favorite mainline figure? What kind of mainline are you talking about? Are you talking about Generations mainline, movie mainline, Rise of the Beast mainline? What are you talking about? Earthspark? Because I've got something from everything. I'm just reading the chat. I was thinking of buying either Studio Series Blitzwing or Jet Mode Shatter. I want to get more Jet Formers. Both are good. I have more fun with Shatter personally, but both are good. Okay, this goes over this, question mark? Yes. Yes, there we go. There we go. This is die cast, by the way. It wants me to put 4 black screws in that are in this box. I love this. I need that. Get the windshield wipers back. Okay. We bought your Bionicle heads are coming in handy again. Ooh. Okay, there's a lot in here. Let's just... I spilt one. That's okay, I need one. I need 4, actually. Let's get 4 of these in here. If we're talking mainline, my favorite Generations mainline toy right now, the one that sticks out in my head that's come out recently is Needlenose. But Kingdom Rodimus is my all-time, probably favorite Generations figure of the modern stuff. If we're talking Studio Series, my favorite Studio Series toy is Thundercracker from the Toys R Us exclusive line way back when Toys R Us was closing in the United States. My favorite Rise of the Beast mainline toy so far has been the Primal Mask. And then my favorite Earthspark toy is probably Bumblebee, the Deluxe Bumblebee, because he's great. He's probably the best Deluxe out of the bunch. Favorite Rise of the Beast alt mode, Scourge's truck. By far, Scourge's truck. That thing is awesome. What's your favorite third-party figure? Probably Iron Factory's Ultra Magnus. It's fantastic. Okay, we're attaching his scalp. We're de-scalping him. Look at him. Look at him. He's coming along. He's coming along quite nicely. That's great. It's also freezing down here, so the die cast is real cold. I need a screw. Scourge is only on pre-order right now. Scourge actually is shipping from Pulse. Pulse is shipping him, and I believe Amazon is going to start shipping him soon. For those of you in the United States, in Canada, he's been available at GameStop and CMD store for the last week and a bit. In the UK, he's also just released, so he's coming out everywhere. Okay. Make screw holes that are full holes, not just slits. I hate when there's slits, because then your screw has a chance to just slide out. There we go. I heard a theory about Scourge being Bay vs. Optimus. That theory may or may not be true. And here's the thing. I don't care, because I know that if they put it in the movie, they'll have written it quite well into the film. If that is the case, I'm just sick and tired of hearing it. People are like, oh, it's confirmed. No, it's not. It's because, what, the promo render looks like he has the same sort of head shape. Surprise, they reuse models literally all the time. Also, surprise, it's a promo model. He doesn't look like that in the film. We've seen what he looks like in the trailer. His head's more pointy. Okay. Now, okay, so I'm going to keep this printed circuit board out. The eyebrows need to keep out. And then this tray is done. We Emgo throw it. Emgo throws the packaging. And it's always funny when he does that. Ah! Is this all you're doing on stream, or are you doing COD 2? Just this. I have not streamed Call of Duty in a very long time. I played some yesterday, though, and we were horrible. Spiky knows. He was there. Okay, I need to... Oh, these are metal. Holy crap. So this goes in like that. Okay, so I need to glue this little dot piece. Come on, glue. There we go. Oop, that's too much glue. Too much glue. Okay. And then we stick this on like that. And then it gets one screw down the ear. Let's put it on the head first. This is huge. Come on, there we go. All right, let's see. What are people saying? Who's your favorite band or singer? I'm not a very big music person. I want to be more into music, but I'm just not a big music person. My favorite band is probably either Muse or Metallica. I've been listening to them a lot recently. Metallica dropped a new album, and I didn't like it very much, but I like those bands quite a bit. I also like Cryoshell, but that's also because Cryoshell literally started from Bionicle. And so that's just my childhood is them. As for like a specific singer, I don't really have a favorite sort of individual singer, if that makes any sense. Is this all die-cast? No, but it's mostly die-cast. A lot of the outer parts are die-cast. Almost all the inner parts are plastic. With the exception of the printed circuit boards, which are made out of whatever circuit boards are made out of. I actually don't know what they're made out of. Gold? Oh, hi, Nick. Thanks for the super chat. Jesus. Oh. The screw doesn't stay in if I do it like that. Okay. We're almost done Prime's head. Almost done. Yeah. Do you have a Discord server? I do, and the invites should be up right now. I only put them up for a certain amount of time because it helps with trolling. So they go on and off, but it should be open now. It's in my, what's it called? My About section of my YouTube channel. Go join it if you want. Just make sure you follow the rules, please. It's my one request. Okay, eyebrows. Let's get this man's unibrow plugged in. There we go. We did the head. That's the head. That is really cool. It's very heavy. Here it is next to a deluxe size toy. Wow. That's awesome. That is really cool. Wow. I love this. I think this is amazing. This is sick. And it's like all metal. Why is my Prime Breakdown black instead of blue? Well, there's several different versions of Prime Breakdown. There's the dead one, there's the Megatron redeco, there's the other ones, and there's other ones, and then there's the regular ones. So there's like the reissue one. There's tons of different... sprues. Here we go. Tons of different versions of the Prime Breakdown mold. I'm glad they reissued it, but it still sucks. Not very good. How much does this cost? This costs $75 a month. It's a lot. It's about $1 class a month if you want to buy this for 24 months versus the 12-month subscription, which I believe is 100 and something. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's all in the description below. It's expensive, but it's better than spending, what, $1,300 or whatever this is going to cost at the end. So, I'm cool with it. I need to glue literally everything on this. Okay, so we glue this part. We glue. Come on, glue. Oh, that's what. That's too much glue. Which way does this go on? I don't know which way this goes. Okay, big hole at the front, and it goes on with the slant facing. I ripped the wrong one out. And now it's on the floor. God damn it. Please hold. Oh, it's all the way over here. Great, now it's underneath Ultimate Optimus Prime. There it is. Oh. This is what happens when I try to build model kits. Okay. Let's hope the glue hasn't dried. Okay, and then I gotta glue the other side of this. Petition for movie Swindle to be named Shockwave Jr. Let's get these glued on, and then bam, in. There we go. There's this little ear vent. That's pretty cool. 2016 is the cost of the 24 months. Jeez. Yeah, it's not cheap. It's definitely not cheap. It is 31 inches of mostly die-cast, fully articulated Optimus, but it is still not cheap. So, you know, definitely think about it before you jump on making a purchase on this thing. But it is still really cool. Like, so far, I feel like this first pack is definitely worth that 24-month asking price of 75 US, I think. So, I would say that, but it is still quite pricey. It's like like I said, it's a liter class a month. Well, liter class in Canadian dollars a month. Which, if you buy a liter class a month, then, you know, good for you. But I don't. I haven't bought a liter class in actually a little bit. Well, I say that, and I have this thing sitting here. This Bumblebee sitting here. Which, by the way, I bought it, and I didn't realize it was missing a piece. I'm very annoyed. And now I have nowhere to put him. But oh well, it still works. So I don't care that much. Petition to put more JDM cars. JDM cars? You're gonna have to add what's JDM car? I know what that means. I'm just having a brain fart. There we go. Alright, we got his ear things in. Is that it for the head now? That is it for the head. Head's done. Okay, now we need everything. Oh god, we're doing LEDs in the chests now. Okay, so that's the head. Let's look at the final result of that. There you go. That's massive. It's about the size of a Rubik's Cube. If anyone's ever held a Rubik's Cube before. That's really cool. Oh, Japan domestic market. Okay, yeah. That's okay. So there's the head articulation. That's, you know, very good actually, especially with there being wires in there. The stopping here is not because of the wires. They actually put a tab in there that stops the head so it doesn't pull the wires, which I think is a really good strategy. But yeah, that's the head. All right. Sprues. Out of here. I am running out of desk space. I need the other box. Oh. Alright. Time to start this thing. So, I need to open this up. On the floor. Now it wants me to pick up these little sprue pieces. Ah, I'm bumping the camera again. What's the head for, though? For head. That sounds wrong. So these just twist out. I just noticed that. They just come out. There's like hardly any, yeah, there's like no mold flash when I do that. Okay. Cool. Jetfire and Jetstorm and animated. I love Jetfire and Jetstorm. I'm upset their toys break so easily, but I thought they were really cool. It's because they're just using clear plastic connectors because they did that. I don't know. I think Aaron Archer was... No, Aaron Archer didn't run that line, I don't think. Alright, let's slide this through here. What's the worst Gundam model kit you've ever built? The first Master Grade Verka Unicorn is like the worst thing, one of the worst things I own. I don't like it at all. It falls apart all the time. It lives in a bucket in pieces. More frosted clear plastic that I am just twisting off the runner. This one needs a bit of a trim. There we go. And there we go. Thought it was like an upgrade kit. No, this is like a whole model kit. It's a whole shebang of stuff. I need that. These, by the way, are entirely die cast, these parts. All right, there we go. That's in. And then this slides into that. And then I need to glue the other half. I gotta do this 4 times? Are you kidding me? Ah. It's like a Lego build where you realize you build one thing and then it goes ×4 at the very end. AT-AT walkers do that a lot, and I don't like it. There we go. And now... let's... oh, okay, the LED does not want to stay in place. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Stay! LED light, stay in your slot. Jesus. And I got glue on my finger. Fantastic. This is going great. I don't like the headlight build. There we go. We've made a headlight. We did it. Have you thought of getting Master Grade Extreme Gundam Unicorn? I did. It's expensive in Canada. It's Canada. What do you expect? One of the Revenge of the Fallen every day since 2009. Still enjoy it. I mean, if you still enjoy the film, still enjoy the film. It's fine. The forest battle is just epic. Alright, we built one. Now I gotta do that 4 times. This isn't like a video where I can just edit out the other 3 times I do this. I have to do this live. Premiere Pro cannot save me today. I need that. I need another one of these, which I'm going to clip out, because that's just going to be easier. There we go, and there we go. Alright. Favorite Transformers toy? That's a very difficult question. Ooh. I don't know, honestly. I straight up don't know what my favorite Transformers toy is. I could probably tell you my favorite toy of every toy line, but to pick a favorite out of those, I have no clue. Alright, I have an idea. I'm going to put glue in the holes this time, not in the stick part. That way I don't have to be careful with the top section, and I don't have to worry about getting glue on my fingers. So we're going to put that there, and then we're going to put this there. Ah, much easier. That was much better. Is that Battle Ops? Yes, this is Battle Ops Bumblebee. This is Battle Ops Bumblebee. He's huge. He's a lot of fun though, except I don't like the transformation very much. There we go. Now, there is not a lot of people here in comparison to my last other streams, but honestly, I'm okay with that. Having to deal with the live stream where everybody was just spamming the word Pablo for 20 minutes, that was oof. Let's just say oof. I feel like someone said a bad word in the middle of that too, and I had to like ban them or something. Fucking hell, I dropped it again. I just headbutted the camera. Alright, and let's take this piece off and then get an LED light. Fuck off. LED light. What's your favorite toy line? Hunt for the Decepticons is my favorite toy line. Hunt for the Decepticons is definitely my favorite Transformers toy line. That, just 2010 to 2012 is like my favorite era of Transformers. Everyone's like, oh, we're in the golden age or whatever. The golden age is whatever you make of it. It's whatever was your favorite, right? I find that very subjective, and subjectively, I think that era was the golden age of Transformers. Not that we're in a terrible one now. We're in quite a great one, actually. But, fuck, this LED light's going to be annoying. But I think that those were the best toy lines that we've gotten because they are my favorite. Revenge of the Fallen, Hunt for the Decepticons, Dark of the Moon. That Generations 2010, Reveal the Shield. It's just all a lot of fun. And I still love buying those toys. One of my most sought after ones right now from that era is friggin'... I mean, it's a little bit before that era, but it is not clicking into place. What the hell? There we go. It is Classics Grimlock. Because I think he looks neat. Is Prime Skywarp rare? Not horribly rare. Not horribly rare, but it's not easy to find. You can find it at conventions. You can definitely find it at conventions, but I would not like at a shop randomly. Favorite character in Transformers? Don't hate me, but movie Starscream. That's my favorite. Golden Age Unicron Trilogy. Unicron Trilogy was good. I quite enjoyed it a lot. Thank you for subscribing. Last one. Last of these. That's not what I wanted. If Aaron Archer was part of animated, we wouldn't have gotten Blur with a Transtech design. Probably. Titan class wheelie when? Which wheelie? If we're talking movie wheelie, oh hell yeah. If we're talking G1 wheelie, I'm good. You almost don't need the glue for this because they snap into place. I don't understand why there's glue, but there is glue. There we go. We got all the headlights. Yay! My fingers hurt, and now we got to do this. I need to carve this away because I left bits of mold flash there. There we go. And then that goes. Oh, this needs glue too. God damn it. I feel like there could have been a better way to do this without the glue, but it's still pretty neat. Okay, that's one done. Oh, stand up straight, you idiot. There we go. Let's get... I dropped it again. And I bumped the camera again. Let's keep that way. Kind of feel sad for Baver Starscream when he lost his eye. If you read the comics, actually, I know the comics aren't canon, but the comics or the books or something talk about how Starscream was like pressured into joining the Decepticons. So like, I feel kind of bad for him in that sense, which is why I like the character so much. Like there was blackmail or something that was involved. I also really like the aligned continuity book version of Starscream, because if you've read those books, I forget what they're called. He's like part of the elite guard or something, and he's doing things for his own ideals because it's a political battle between Optimus and Megatron, and his political battle is completely different. It's just Megatron makes it easier for him to attain what he wants. It was so interesting the way that they did that, and I would love to see that a lot more in Transformers media, but unfortunately they just don't do that. The comics are canon in my eyes. Yes, that is how Jolt officially dies. Jolt dies, by the way, for those who don't know. Have you seen the oversized Black Mamba Volcanicus? I have, and I don't like Black Mamba. I've had 3 things from Black Mamba, and they've all crumbled within a week. It's also very difficult to figure out what is and isn't Black Mamba, because apparently Transform Element is Black Mamba, and Transform Element's Optimus arrived broken when I got it, so like, you know, not great. Okay, this one has the number 1 on it, which means that this one, I've glued my fingers. Damn it. Let's use one that's dry. Get in the thing. Come on. Ah! There we go. Headlights attached. Jolt, I find it funny that people forget who Jolt is. He was so important to Revenge of the Fallen. If there was no Jolt, we wouldn't have had jet-powered Optimus. He's the reason that exists, and everyone, when the studio series was out, was like, I don't remember Jolt at all. It's like, he's the most important, one of the most important parts of that film. It's just funny to me that people seem to forget who he was. He was an afterthought. He was a product placement afterthought, but they made him an important afterthought in the film. There we go. Okay, now I need this frame labeled number 1. This is number 1. And then this goes here. Is that right? That's not right. Oh no, it is right. I'm just putting this in backwards. What? I'm so confused. And there goes Ruby. Ruby's confused too. So if it's like this, and then what the hell, man? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, they're at an angle. That's why. I'm just stupid. There we go. Jolt is a W character. Yes. I remember him. What? Fast and Furious crossover. I wouldn't buy that personally. I don't like the Fast and Furious movies. Okay. This goes just down the side and then out there. There's no cable management on this part of the toy. That's unfortunate. And then a piece from here is needed. This piece is needed. And this goes like this over that. This is annoying. There we go. Ah, no. Ah, damn it. This is very meticulous, this part, and I don't want to break any of the wires, because if I do, there goes the LEDs in Optimus Prime's boobies. There we go. Okay, that one's in. I'm getting uncomfortable again. My foot's falling asleep. Yeah. Would recommend hot glue. Hot glue doesn't dry as fast. It's very messy. I don't like using hot glue. I've also stuck my hand to a table with hot glue once in high school. I did do that. The Millennium Falcon, the old one was. The new Millennium Falcon Transformer was good. Because it did not have GPS in it whatsoever. Because they learned from their mistake from the last one. Also, GPS doesn't exist anymore. Okay, and then these caps, go over to clean it up. My foot is actually numb and it's hurting a lot, but I'm not getting up until I finish this. And then this goes this way, out, and then this goes over top. Am I getting that correct? Yes, I am. Okay. There we go. All right, cool. So that's the cable management now done for the window tatas. What's the best leader class transformer you've ever bought? Revenge of the Fallen Prime. Hands down, Revenge of the Fallen Prime. Best leader class toy I have ever purchased in my entire life. I will probably never think otherwise, and I own almost every single movie leader class mold, so yeah. Oh, there's stickers. Damn it, there's stickers. Come on, guys. Okay, where are those pieces? That's telling me to glue. I don't know where these are. Are they under here? No. They're not under here. They're not that piece. Where are they? Are they even important? Or do they just get covered up and I don't care? Are they magnetic? 2 magnets. Yeah, glue 2 magnets. Where are the magnets? Now I gotta find the damn magnets. Feck. Hello, magnets. Where are you? I'm standing up. I'm gonna do this so that way you can see me. Hi. You love stickers. You always get toy hacks. Yes, I love toy hacks. They're great. They make toys look a lot better than what they do when they come out of the factory. I headbutted the camera. Where are these magnets? What? I feel like they should be in like a Ziploc baggie or something. Surely I'm like just missing it. Well, the magnets aren't... Oh, they are necessary. Damn it. Yeah, they come in tray 1, 64. Too bad these are not numbered, but where are these magnets? Man, I'm so lost. The parts management is not the greatest, I will say, on this kit. Like, visually you can figure out where everything goes, but I cannot find those magnets for the life of me. Do you prefer Movieverse or Generations? Movieverse. I'm a Bayverse guy. That's my thing. I like Generations, don't get me wrong. I definitely like Generations. But the Michael Bay and Travis Knight and Stephen Caple Jr. movie stuff, that's my jam. More so Michael Bay movie stuff, because I think those designs are killer, and if anyone wants to tell you that the designs are terrible, that is fine. Just know that that is their opinion. I had someone the other day comment on a video saying that anyone who likes Michael Bay Transformers hasn't like gone outside or whatever. And to you, I say, where? Why do you not like fun? Like, what the hell, man? Let people enjoy what they want to enjoy. It's not that difficult. You don't like them? Totally fine. Don't tell others they're not allowed to enjoy them, though. Screwing these in is a pain in the butt because you're screwing into metal and it's not fun. Ah! There it is. Is this a parts former? This doesn't transform. This is just a fully posable 31-inch tall model kit. This is slightly smaller, I believe, than HasLab Unicron. Or it's like very close in size to HasLab Unicron. That screw did not go in at all. I think I need the actual screwdriver for this. Excuse me, the actual screwdriver for this. Do you think we'll ever get legacy figures for Earthspark? Eventually. I mean, Earthspark is currently out right now, so like they're not gonna make toys on a toy line that they are currently making toys for. That's just a bad business model. But they'll get to it eventually. Like they learned that lesson with Kingdom. They put the Beast Wars reissues and the Kingdom toys on the shelf at the same time, and that first wave of Beast Wars reissues sold terribly because of that. But eventually. It's smaller than Robo. No, this is like 2 times the size of Robo-Sun Optimus Prime. This is going to be massive. Okay, I've put the things on. Now we got to do these parts. So tab facing down goes into here. It's curved. Oh, these are curved. Okay. That clips in like that. This goes into here. Somehow. I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it. There we go. And there we go. Okay, we got the windshield clipped in. There you go. That's a... There we go. Is this Evo Fusion? Yes, this is exactly what Evo Fusion is. I don't know what Evo Fusion is, man. Like, I get they're trying to have, like, a standardized sort of gimmick thing for generations, but it doesn't need it, and Evo Fusion is just weird. It's a fancy word for, hey, we got 5mm pegs on literally everything. You could just call it 5mm pegs. Pretty sure I just cut the wrong wiper off. No, I didn't. I cut the right one off. Okay, cool. There you go. Posable wipers. Posable wipers. What did you say about Buzz with the Bumblebee Grimlock reissue? Hey, cool. That definitely means that they are making the rest of them. They said they were making the rest of them. They said like, once SS86 is finished, the rest of them will be made. And sure enough, the rest of them are being made. I mean, like, they plan these things out years in advance. A regular deluxe takes about 1.5 years to make. Usually. 2 years sometimes. These are not stickers, by the way. They're weird. So, like, they probably started working on the leader classes for the next Age of Extinction Dinobots. Like, they're definitely already working on them. It's just a matter of when we'll see them. And seeing Grimlock getting a reissue definitely means that they are going to be making the rest of them relatively soon. It also means that we're not getting a new mold, and I'm very sad because I hate that Grimlock toy. But I'm going to have to get it to complete the Age of Extinction Dinobots. I don't like it. It's so early Studio Series. It's not going to be great. I will buy it, though. And I will make a video on it. And I won't be nice to it in the video because I just don't like it. But, you know, it is what it is. We're getting windows in place. There we go. Side window. That's pretty neat. The best place to buy Transformers toys? That is a very difficult question. Where can you buy this model kit? Link in the description down below. Where can you, best place to buy Transformers toys? I say locally at local shops. That's where I get a lot of mine from. I go to places that are semi-close to me, and I will go and I will find used Transformers. That's where I got G1 Galvatron for $100. Was at a local shop. Like, you find a lot of treasures in there. Conventions are also a great place. If you want things at retail, and I mean, just go to your retail store and try to find them, or pre-order them off Pulse, get them on Big Bad Toy Store, if you're in the States, because their shipping to Canada is ridiculous. But if you want old stuff, I definitely recommend, like, not just because you support a local business, because that's always great, but also because their prices are great. And if their price is a tad bit more expensive than what you see online, get in the hole, you fucking idiot, you don't have to pay shipping. So, that's always nice. There we go. And nobody likes shipping. I dare you to review the big Firebird Nice Seat. No, thank you. I have no interest in that figure. My friends have it. A lot of my friends have it, actually. But I have no interest in any of Big Firebird's figures. I honestly had gotten out of third party mostly. It was TF Safari who got me back into it when they're like, we'll send you a bunch of stuff. I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh yeah, I like these. And then I bought Acoustic Wave. Oh yeah, right, this has to be glued in. I forgot about that. Glue time. Time to glue. Gluteus maximus. Is that what it's called? Gluteus maximus? I don't know. It's a muscle in your body at your bum called the gluteus maximus. And every time somebody says that, I think it sounds like a Transformer name. Thoughts on Mega Bloks? I have a ton of them. So they're probably going to reissue Ironhide. They already reissued Ironhide in the box set. And if you missed the box set, that's unfortunate. But yeah, that's where they reissued him. They have already done the hide of iron. I'm actually going to start the screw on this thing first. Mega Bloks carried my fun as a kid. Yeah, Lego is very expensive. And Mega Bloks is just a much nicer alternative if you want the same sort of play experience but can't afford Lego. Mega Bloks is also Canadian. They're from Montreal. It's a fun fact. But like, their parts back in the day were terrible for like sticking together, especially a lot of their older Halo sets, which I'm glad they're remaking a lot of them now, but they're still great. And their figures, I think their figures are better than minifigs because they're actually posable and you can do more with them. Minifigs have better printing on them than Mega Construx figures, but Mega Construx figures just, they're just more fun to me anyways. Wish they reissued the 2007 molds. Someday. What Gundam series have I watched? Literally just Unicorn. That's it. So Lego's prices went up, and to my knowledge, it was because they were absorbing some of the cost, and they couldn't afford to do it anymore, so they had to put it on us. There's like some sort of tax thing or something. I can't quite remember what the actual story was. I could be completely wrong, but it was them trying to help us, and they couldn't afford to do it anymore, so they had to be like, sorry. And then they raised their prices. Hasbro's prices, I know, went up because of, what's it called? Bill of materials. And a bill of materials is basically how much materials cost and how much it costs to, like, make the parts that they use to build the toys. Like, I need a modern figure. Like, to the plastic that they use for this, the injection molding, the tooling, manufacturing the blocks of tooling, paying employees because the rise in the living costs and all that makes all the prices of this go up, along with profit margins. They need to make money, right? They're a business, and some profit margins go up on any business, and their profit margins probably went up too. So, you know, I understand the reasons why the prices go up. They don't just go up because company greed. Company greed is part of it, but it's not the whole story. And you can't blame a company for wanting money to survive, right? But you can blame them for wanting too much money. And I don't think Hasbro falls under that wanting too much money just yet. They are aware that the prices are the main reason their sales were down last year, and they are actively trying to fix that, which I do appreciate. But they need to fix it quickly. That's the wrong way. They need to fix it quickly. Thank you for subscribing. And they know that. And the mainline stuff's gone down in price, which is good. I'm glad they're doing that. But we'll see how it goes in the future when they actually implement this new business model they've been talking about for so long. They hired a new chief financial officer, so that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. We shall see what happens, but, you know. Business stuff, manufacturing, these are the things you got to think about every once in a while when it comes to complaining about stuff. Just understanding where the problems are coming from and how they might be being fixed, right? Like, part of it is definitely Hasbro's fault. I'm moving this forward a little bit. I'm bumping the microphone. Part of it is Hasbro's fault for the prices going up, right? Like, of course, they're going to increase their price at some point because they need to make money. Did I already put a screw in there? I did. But the rest of it isn't. Like, the factory's rent might have gone up, right? They actually moved to a second facility. They have another factory now. They don't own their factories. They rent them. So they pay a rent price. That's why when people are like, oh, if Hasbro doesn't want their toy stolen, pay the factory workers better. They don't control the factory worker wages. They can't. They could probably suggest to pay the factory workers more, but that's up to the factory owners to do so. And the factory owners won't do that because that costs them more money, which sucks because you want the employees to be paid as well as they're supposed to. But yeah, factory wages, factory rent, that also attributes to the cost of the figure. Where's the little... Oh, there's no little tab. Shipping costs have definitely gone up and will remain as high as they are. They probably won't ever go down. They went up because of COVID. So they gotta pay for that. Plastics, materials have gone up. They did switch to a cheaper plastic material for some of their toys, like the Earthspark toys are made of a cheaper plastic. Get in the thing, you idiot. So, like, that's how they're able to make those toys cost as low as they do, because they're made cheaper. But with Generations and stuff, they want to keep the costs... Well, they don't want to keep the costs. They want to keep the quality of the figure at what it is now, and to do so, it makes them cost a little bit more. Which is why I'm really happy for this mainline stuff. I think it's awesome, because it's cheaper. You can still collect and not be broke, which is awesome. You don't want your hobby to kill your financials. If that's the case, then take a break from your hobby. Who should I get, Legacy Skyquake or 100 Bumblebee? I don't have Skyquake, so I can't answer that question properly. I like Bumblebee, but I do want to get Skyquake. I just don't feel like paying $76 for it right now. Wipers. There we go. We're almost done, by the way. Something just unplugged? What? Ah, my camera died. There we go. It's back. Okay, there's the thing. That's cool. What's your opinion on MG Zeta Plus? I don't know what that looks like. I would love to see an actual Age of Extinction lockdown. Yes. Plastic windows coming back probably doesn't mean a price increase. Because what they did, I don't know if you noticed this, but what they did is to keep the packaging costs down, they made the cardboard thinner slightly, and the boxes are also made of recycled material, which is getting a lot cheaper now. In some cases, it's actually cheaper to make the boxes out of recycled material than to make it out of manufactured cardboard, because that cardboard already exists. You don't have to make more cardboard. It's already there, so it's cheaper. And so they said they're going to make the plastic windows out of like recycled something or other. And if they do that, then hey, great. That might mean that the plastic windows won't cost as much to make. Plus, the plastic windows on the packaging aren't going to be as big as the old ones. Like, the slits in the boxes are really small to begin with, so they'll just cover that, and that won't add any extra cost to the thing, if that makes any sense. Let's see. I made standard Lego for Lego Optimus Prime accessories and will soon make a video of how I made each. Oh, cool. Lego Optimus is cool. I like him. The lighting kit that I made that video on a long time ago is just okay. It's not perfect, but it's serviceable. I took it out. I took it out. I wasn't that interested in the lighting kit. I don't use it. Thanks to the company that sent it to me. Like, thank you for that. But yeah, I don't use it. And bam. Okay, now the battery plugs into this thing like that. What is that? It's 4 double A's. This is tied in a knot. I just realized that. Do I have double A's down here? I don't. But this will basically plug into the head to power the LEDs, and then into the chest pieces to power the lights. Okay. That's it. We're done. Okay. Let's clean it up, give a little final thoughts, and then I'm going to go eat food. And find those magnets. I gotta find those magnets. I don't know where they went. Okay. So, that is what we have of Prime so far. Size comparison, here's Origins Bumblebee next to it. That's quite big. It's cool. I like it. Like, you saw the build process. It's kind of okay. It's not the greatest build process in the world, but it's not terrible. You do have extra screws, which is nice in case you lose some. I'm going to keep those in a little baggie. They're in Weebot's Bionicle Mask. Now paint it black. Yeah, good luck trying to paint diecast. But that was cool. I like it. Again, links in the description down below if you want to check them out. Thank you very much, Agora, for sending it to me. That was just, awesome. Out of the blue. And yeah, I'm going to go eat a sandwich now. So I will see you guys later. Thank you very much for tuning in and chatting. It was fun chatting. And now I'm just stalling because